Today, I'm going to review one of our Nomadic pieces of gear that's going to help heat our Airstream when it's cold. It's a fan. Now, it doesn't take any electricity. It certainly doesn't use solar, but it does use heat. I'm going to review the Tomersun Heat Powered Fan. So these are all the instructions you get. Not much. Looking at the fan, it looks like there's like a little tiny, you can see that, looks like a little tiny motor in the back. I'd imagine that's the sensor, and that's how these things work. Not much to it. I like the base though. I like how it's smaller, and it's going to fit fine on our cubic Grizzly that we have, wood burning stove. So let's get a fire going, and let's see if this thing works. So the concept behind this is we're going to put it on the wood burning stove, and then once that thing starts going, it's actually going to blow out hot air and distribute the air a lot more evenly in the Airstream. So hot air rises, so the fan is going to keep the air circulating evenly, so we don't have two different levels of heat. So exactly how does the fan work? These fans generate their own electricity using the heat from a stove. The fan acts like a large heat sink, drawing heat from the stove up through the aluminum base, and the temperature difference between the bottom and the top of the base causes the Peltier cooler to produce low voltage electricity. So it's a little warm to actually get the wood burning stove going. It's about 50 degrees today. Normally we would never light the wood burning stove at 50. We usually wait until it drops into the 40s to light it. And at night, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna get it going, and I'm gonna test it, and we'll see how much hot air blows out of the fan. And I forgot to clean this out last time, so better clean it out before I start another fire. Wow, so this thing started probably within 5 minutes of me starting the fire. That's really good, and so it's going pretty good. I'm not feeling a lot of heat come off the fan yet, but I think the idea or the concept behind it is to circulate the heat from the stove and to blow the heat so there's always a constant circulation. But man, 5 minutes into the burn and it's already going. That's pretty good. So we're gonna let it sit for a minute and check the temperature difference and get this thing really hot and see what it looks like. So I've got the door, I actually have the door open, and it's lowered the humidity to 51%, and it's raised it already in 10 minutes 7 degrees. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I love it, man. That fan's really going now. That's awesome.
So last winter I did a whole video on the temperature difference between a propane heat and a wood burning stove. It was dramatically different. If you watch that video, I'll put a card on here so you can watch that. It was a huge difference in humidity. That's one of the reasons why we went with the wood burning stove.
So this is the Tomersun 3-blade heat powered fan. You can buy this on Amazon. I'm going to put a link below this video so you can kind of take a look at it, read the specs, and see if this might work for you. These applications are really for wood burning stoves. However, you can put them on furnaces. If your furnace gets hot on top, they have a really nice base plate and you can just put it right on there and it will actually generate heat. This might be good for RVs that need to keep the bottom, maybe by their batteries, a little bit warmer, and the furnace is really close to a battery compartment. Might be worth taking a look into. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy with it. I love it. The fan was $35 on Amazon. They sell another brand called the Eco Fan for like $120. But for $35, you cannot go wrong on this fan. It is already blazing in here. It's dropped the humidity by 4%. It's raised the temperature by 12 degrees in 20 minutes. So, and it's all natural. No electricity. Nothing. So anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button and become a part of our community. Hit the thumbs up if you like it. And we really super appreciate you watching the video. I hope you got some value out of it. The Tomersun Heat Powered 3-blade fan on Amazon for $35. We'll see you guys later. Bye. There's a lot of these fans on the market now, but